Stephanie White details physicality. Caitlin Clark faces after fever. Sun game. Indiana Fever star guard Caitlin Clark suffered a groin injury with less than a minute remaining in her team's July 15 victory over the Connecticut Sun. While there's no update on the injury's severity, it now seems unlikely that Clark is going to compete in any WNBA All-Star Weekend activities. As the injury occurred on the same day, it was revealed that she was slated to participate in the three-point contest. Clark's groin injury wasn't the clear byproduct of any physical defense she was subject to. Still, given the relentless nature of how Clark is guarded by her peers, one can't help but wonder whether this physicality has factored into Clark, now likely dealing with a third muscle injury over the past 2 months, and the fourth since April. Fever coach Stephanie White was asked to describe the physicality that Clark is subject to during games, and sent an interesting message. There's a level of physicality that they're able to play with against her. White said of Clark. Per a video from the Fever's YouTube account, I knew it as an opponent, and I see it as her coach. I'm not exactly sure why, but it just is what it is. And we've got to help learn to adjust and use it against them in certain ways. We've got to find some ways to make it a little bit easier for her. But the level of physicality overall in our league has been at a different level than it has been in a long time, she added. The Fever have another game against the defending WNBA champion New York Liberty on July 16, although they'll likely be without Clark for it. Recommended reading. This article was originally published on www.sci.com/WNBA/Fever, as Stephanie White details physicality Caitlin Clark faces after Fever Sun game. Alabama offensive tackle Caden Proctor was a second-team All-SEC performer a year ago, and could be in the discussion as the #1 pick in the 2026 NFL Draft if things break the right way. Just don't tell him that he's the greatest athlete out of Iowa. The Des Moines native shut that talked down on Wednesday at SEC Media Days, offering some praise for Caitlin Clark in the process.